I hope you are doing great and your preparation is doing well. So this daily news current affairs analysis will greatly helpful in the exam point of view. Repeatedly, I want to tell you only one thing. Do keep revising of all this news. Definitely it will helpful for you to clear this exam. So to start with, the first news is Tamil Nadu government set up Nilgiri Tar conservation project for the first time. So this comes under GS3 environment. All you need to study for the prelims is about Nilgiri Tar, because recently in environment they are asking questions about the species which is in news. So this you may expect for prelims. So this is also known as Nilgiri Bex, and it is listed in endangered by IUCN. Also it is listed under Schedule 1, which means it grants absolute protection, and also if there is any prohibition that is subject to penalties and offences. And the adult male of Nilgiri Tar that develop a light grey area or saddle on their back. That is why it is said to be a saddlebags. And this is a state animal of Tamil Nadu, and it is found in open mountain grassland habitat of rainforest ecoregion. And remember, this is endemic to Nilgiri Hills. Also the southern portion of Western Ghats in Tamil Nadu, also in Kerala. These two states, remember, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. So then next, and also you need to understand about the Muhurti National Park, which is a protected area in the northwest corner of Tamil Nadu in the Western Ghat. So this park was created to protect its keystone species, that is Nilgiri Tar. So this park is actually known as Nilgiri Tar National Park. Now it is a Muhurti Park. So this is a part of Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. Okay. So the next issue is Ekalvia teachers to receive training in computer science. This comes under GS2 government policies and interventions. For prelims, all you need to understand is about this program. So this is a Government of India scheme, and to provide a residential school for scheduled tribes across India. It is not restricted only to one particular places. Across India, this scheme is implemented, and this was implemented by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. This was implemented in 1979. The main objective is to provide quality education for scheduled tribe children, particularly in the remote areas. Okay, also to provide opportunities in high and professional educational courses, and also to get them employment in various sectors. So the grant is according to Article 275, Class 1 of the Constitution. The Government of India provide grant for the constructions of school and also recurring expenses to the state governments. So every block with more than 50% of scheduled tribe population and at least 20,000 tribal persons who are living. So thus that place will get this particular residential school. And this is on par with Navodaya Vidyalaya school. Okay. The next news is, this is very, very important, which comes under GS2 Parliament. Delegated law should not travel beyond the purview of the Parent Act. So all you need to understand about what is delegated law. See, any MPs or MLAs, they have only the power to make the law only in a broad skeleton form. So the main technical details and other things which can be implemented is by the bureaucrats, that is the executives and bureaucrats. So when legislatures outsources the lawmaking work to the executive, which means that when the skeleton form of the law is outsourced to the other, that is the executive, that is known as delegated legislation, or also called subordinated legislation. In practical, what problem is, if for example, if a legislature enacts a law regarding the registration of motor vehicle, then what will the executive will do? They will make a provision regarding who will get the license and what kind of proof of residence, what is the size of passport photos, and how to pass the written test. These are the things they have to give. So what happened practically? The skeleton law should be the core, and it should not get diluted when it comes to the hand of executive. So that is the news. So the next issue is a trade pact with Australia, UAE to help and boost exports, says the Promotion Council. This comes under GS2, effect of policy on India's interest. So Australia is the 17th largest trading partner of India. So India's export to Australia, generally we do petroleum, diamond, jewelry, railway coaches. Also India imports 82% of if its imports from Australia are gold, copper. This is the export-import relations between these two, and they are the partners in trilateral supply chain resilience initiative arrangement with Japan. So India and Australia also members of the Quad grouping, that is important. Like Quad grouping means India, US, Australia, and Japan. Which means they develop partnership across several issues. Okay. Fine. So the next issue is Tamil Nadu notifies energy conservation building code for commercial buildings. So this comes under GS3 conservation. So the body which is the Bureau of Energy Efficiency, which is a statutory body established through Energy Conservation Act. So that body assists developing policies and strategies. The primary objective is to reduce the energy intensity. Okay, so about the energy conservation building code, this provides minimum standards for energy efficient building design, construction and system installations. So that's all about today's news. Have a great day. Thank you.